Hi out there, gatherers, for you joining us after the fact. We are in a backyard in New Ipswich, New Hampshire tonight. And we have real human beings we're hanging out with. How y'all doing, all right? Thank you for joining us. Good to have you here. We also have some dogs joining us tonight. They're actually part of the band for a little while now. That could be interesting. Do you think they're really excited about the music or really pissed off is the question. Daddy told you you would rise above the rundown shadows of this town you love. But bussing tables seems to pay their bills. Your mama's legacy, your test of will. You're a ragtop angel, your amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. In case if Monday there'll be hell to pay. We got miles to go, like we're driving slow. We are taking off today, we're taking on. Always knew you'd be the girl for me. Went on about the places that you'd one day see. But months and years can flash like fireflies. All you're left with is the passing time. You're a ragtop angel, your amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. Casey Monday there'll be hell to pay. Got miles to go, that we're driving slow. We are taking off today, we're taking off. Now I've had notions about this skeleton town. One lucky storm could blow the old place down. And there you're standing with your eyes like mine. They're at all to take us down this time. Come on. Take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. Cause if Monday there'll be hell to pay. And we got miles to go out, and we're driving slow. And we are taking off today, we're taking off. Na na na, yeah. Na na na, yeah. Na na na, yeah. Hey. Na 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 thank you all. It's nice to be here with you in this. It is, for those of you gathering at home or after the fact, it is, it is a perfect summer day here in New Hampshire. It is awesome. It ain't muggy. It ain't hot. Am I jinxing us? The dogs are going to come out of the woods and attack us now. And it just, in such a scary, isolated time. And for those of you watching, if you have not heard about this yet, or maybe you're seeing us for the first time tonight, welcome to our gatherings. We do this every night. When I'm not with my bandies, I do it on my own. And we have been isolated for months and months and months, but we have this belief that we can learn to do things together as a community, despite this virus running rampant through our society. We have to understand how to do it safely. And as we gather in these backyards, we set up these little pods where couples or families or individuals can distance themselves from everybody else. And we play to really small little crowds, but that's okay. It's okay to be small. It's nice to be together for the time that we have together. I feel really lucky to be doing it right now. And we're going to do more of these as time goes on. So we were playing in last night there was this really inspiring concert series down in Connecticut. And, everything is canceling these days. They held this concert series in this park, and they really were amazing in how well they were able to social distance in the park. And it was really cool. So we did a gathering set just like this, except we were on a stage playing. Alex had his whole drum set going. That was really fun. But as with tonight, when we finish gathering with you all online, we're going to hang out and we're going to play some more music. And last night we tried this song after we went offline, and it was mostly me that was butchering it, I think. You didn't have to agree that quickly. Thank you. But we're also the kind of band that if we don't play something well, that's the reason to play it the next night. And so, and this is a fun song. It's called Trouble Heart. Is that our first gunshot of the night? Well done. Mountains of New Hampshire. That's it. As long as nothing hits us, we're happy. Okay, here we go. The gleam was gone. I was burnt, withdrawn. It was time to get out of this time. So I sold my old couch, grabbed the first ticket out, thought these words up and then wrote them down. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Trouble hard, trouble in my heart. Here the colors are dull and they're shifting like sand. Trouble heart, my mother and father both tell me they don't understand. And I reach out, even if no one is listening. I am working it out, rolling up both of my sleeves. Now I'm in the van, driving where I can, up and down highways and streets that I find. I am writing poems about my old home and the things that I hope to find. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Trouble hard, trouble in my heart. Colors more vivid with each place I go. Trouble hard, my mother and father can't worry about what they don't know. And I reach out, even if no one is listening. I am working it out, yeah, just Right as I twist and I break, trouble heart, I stop and I start on this road I'm determined to take. And I reach out, even when no one is listening. I am working it out. Mom and Dad, don't you worry about me. Well, the gleam was gone, I was burnt, withdrawn. It's time to get out of this town. Better. A little bit better. It's funny because as a band, we all have kind of each one of my bandies, I think. And the songs change, but they have songs that they really enjoy playing. And this has been a consistent favorite of Karina's for a while, and a song that we don't play too often. Trouble Heart. Oh, yeah. The one we just played. Yeah. The one I screwed up last night.
I thought it was the next one.
No.
I was so excited for what he was about to call. One of my favorites.
Let's play Let Your Hair Down. You're sweet like a million, sly like a feather. And I've been watching you dance all night. With this party slowing, yeah, I've been going. Wanna walk with me outside. The stars are out, it's a perfect sky. What if we only have tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time. You might just stop this run around. Let your hair fall down. Let your hair fall down. I'm a whiskey drinker, a late night thinker, and I've been wanting to figure you out. I like tea with my honey, and I don't have much money, but I can show you what life is about. The world's as big as we can dream. What if we only have tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time. You and me to stop this run around. So let your hair fall down. Let your hair fall down. And I may not look like much, my cataracts and such. You all dressed in white, and I may not run in your pack, but I will get your back. What if we only have tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time for you and me to stop this and run around. your hair fall down. Let your hair fall down. Let it fall down. Thank you very much. So we are at Susie and Bud's house tonight. Can we give it up to them, please? It is amazing what they've done. There are little pods. Either if the pods are on the driveway, they're in chalk, and if they're on the lawn, they're in spray paint. And they brought in a little porta potty there's like a little one-way loop around the socially distanced pods, so that anyone going to the bathroom can't accidentally run into someone leaving the bathroom. It's amazing. It's really cool. For those of you who don't know Susie and Bud, also known as Supergirl and her faithful companion Bud. Yeah. I think you needed some kind of but it's not going to get better than Bud. It just needs to go with Supergirl. Yeah. We're going to play another song, and then I'm actually going to have Supergirl. Some of you may remember when we were playing at actually down the road at a place called Tupelo Music Hall not too long ago. We ran off the stage on a Saturday, can't remember. Sunday, and went backstage, and Supergirl sang some songs at the gathering with me, and I just had such a good time, and it's so nice to be at her place. I'm gonna have her come up and sing some songs in a second. But we're gonna play a song called "Live Loud" first.
I'll pee my pants.
Okay. I'm ready, Alex. Here we are. I'm a ragged friend, I'm ripped and frayed. Kick me, stick me, that's okay. 'Cause I move better when I'm cut. Yeah, I'm a working soul, a patriot. When I do it wrong, that's how I learn. Looking out for clues, that's how I turn. Take, dive, that's my plan. Dance and spin till I can't stand. If you're with me, you're in my clan, and we live loud. Scream, scratch, shake my tongue, and I'll back up when I'm on dawn. The dirt clouds lift the ragged sun, and we live loud. Make friends with the people I meet. Yeah, we howl and spit and stomp our feet. We chase the moon across the sky. We'll be ready when we die. When I cross the line, that's when I bleed. When I'm feeling love, that's what I need. That's my plan. Dance and scream till I can't stand. If you're with me, you're in my clan, and we live loud. Scrape, scratch, shake my tongue. You're a back up when I'm on dawn. The dirt clouds lift the ragged sun. If you're with me, you're in my clan, and we live loud. Scream, scratch, shake my tongue, you roll back up when I'm undone. Or dirt clouds lift the ragged sun, and we live loud. Come on, Supergirl, come on up here. Woo. So there are some songs that I have heard Susie sing along with for almost 20 years now, and there are some songs when I found out that we were coming here. I don't know. I texted you or something. I said, "Give me the list." Oh, more gunshots.
Fireworks. For your diamond.
Fireworks. It's way less exciting. It's really disappointing.
That's what we tell the people in Massachusetts, at least. Don't worry about that.
Did you hear that, gatherers? Fireworks. That's how they roll here in New Hampshire. Reminds me of Allie's and my place out in the desert. So anyways, there are songs that I've known that Susie's been singing along to for years and years. And then when I asked Susie what songs she wanted us to play today, there were some songs that she's never sang with me before and she's just been playing around with. So we're gonna play a couple for you. We're gonna see how it goes. All right. This is an old song, and I used to play this with the band many years ago, and we never released it. And Susie and I were practicing earlier. I know Riley was like, "Ooh, I really like that song." So, by the way, can we give it up for Riley, who is making this happen? For you gatherers at home, if you're getting sassed by Adam Ezra Group, that's Riley right now. She's typing as she's mixing. This is one called Harmony. And I'll fall like the snow that laminates the prickly pines, nestled in the cleavage of the higher ground. And I'll spin like the words that stumble from the haunted mind, running from the shadows of the darker sound. And I'll grow with the grace of lilac in the yawning field, crossing on the spectrum like a spreading fire. And I'll sing with the strength of 20 million voices strong, rising with the passion of a shared desire. And I'll wait for pretty harmony. She will arrive in a weathered summer dress. She looks for me and makes me feel alive. And I'll sting like the bee, its selfless churning might and will, shouting loud its presence I'll be, for it dies. And I'll fly with the speed of cannonballs in planes of steel, crossing all the heavens with a soaring cry. And I'll wait for pretty harmony. She will arrive.
She will arrive.
In no weathered summer dress, she looks for me. Her mics may fade alive. And I'll sing with the strength of 20 million voices strong, rising with the passion of a shared desire. And I'll wait for pretty harmony. She will arrive.
She will arrive.
In no other summer dress, she looks for me. Our makes me feel alive. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. I know. All right. I'm going to keep her up and hang for a little bit. Is that cool? Tune this a little bit better so Karina doesn't yell at me from over there on the side.
You're number one.
Yeah.
How did you get so big? Your hat must be too tight. Strutting around like a peacock on a Friday night. If I was a surgeon, I'd cut you down to size, complete with a new pair of humble eyes. But you'll never see how you tainted me. Hey there, Judas, I wanna watch you fall, just enough to put you on your knees so you can crawl back to the reason of the man that you left behind. But it won't happen, no, 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 Judas, I know your kind. I know your kind. We had something good, but you let it fall apart. And I should have seen seen it bubbling over the top from the start. If I was a painter, I'd put you up on the wall, exaggerate the beauty of it all. But you'll never see, no, you'll never see how you tainted me. Hey there, Judah, I wanna watch you fall, just enough to put you on your knees so you can crawl back to the reason of the man that you left behind. But it won't happen, no, Judas, I know you're kind, I know you're kind. Stand back or feel my venom on you when you're back in denim, walking tall over the things we had together. Get off the horse you rode it on. Yeah, it's only my scarred opinion. You're a shadow of the past. Hey there, Judah.
Now, Judah,
I wanna watch you fall,
fall.
just enough to put you on your knees so you can crawl back to the reason of the man that you left behind. But it won't happen, no, Judas, I know you're kind, I know you're kind, I know you're kind, I know you're kind.
Man, I say this a lot on the gatherings. It is nice to have friends, and it feels even good to see those friends and be around them in 2020, doesn't it? People that are close to us, man, how much more? Okay, well, we're going to try something now. This is a song that I've never sang with anybody else. And Susie said, well, why don't we try this one? I think I could sing along with you. And I was like, well, I don't know how you're going to do that. I've never sung this song the same way twice in my entire life. Well, she's like, I think I got this. We walked down to the pond and we tried it out, and it was pretty fun. So we're going to try it. And for those of you that have dug deep into the catalog or have been following a lot of the gatherings, this is one called Dumb Love Song. She's been wandering round for days, wearing clothes you throw away, and her hair is knotted too. She sings tangled up in blue. She knows every line, she knows every line, sings them different every time. When I see her, I'm confused, 'cause I want her to be my muse. But she's always moving on, just a second and she's gone. Walking through the pines, walking through the pines, and she walks different every time. I've been here before, around this room and through this door. It's just another dumb love song, so come along, hey, hey, hey. says that can you see all the beauty within me? Though I know I look a fright, I'm thinking clean tonight. And if you will come with me, if you will come with me, you will see things differently. Then she takes me by the sleeve, leads me out among the trees to a cabin in the woods where everything smells good, like a fire burning pine. All the flowers that she finds, picks them different every time. I've been here before, around this room, through this door. It's just another dumb love song, so come along, hey, 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 hey. Oh my God. Keep a little clap going, will you, Susie? I gotta change my guitar. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this guitar's gonna be sad too. That's it. Please be patient with me. Okay. You gatherers at home, I've seen how much they've been drinking. This is actually pretty impressive that they're in this, keeping time as well as they are. Okay, yep. Getting closer.
Clap along with the tuning song.
Woo! There we'd sit by candlelight, the wooden table deep in night. She'd read me verse and song, and philosophy's long gone. And she'd let me sing sometimes, she'd let me sing sometimes. She knows every line. When I wake up from my dreams, I'm alone, and then it seems that she was just pretend, or she's wandered off again. And I miss her in my mind, I miss her in my mind, miss her different every time. I've been here before, around this room and through this door. It's just another dumb love song, so come along, hey, 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 hey. Well, last time Susie and I were singing together, she sang a couple songs and then kind of sat by on the side, and Karina was wandering around backstage. It was right after we'd played at Tupelo, and I made Karina come over and sing one of my favorite songs to sing with her. It's one where she sings the lead. It's called Glory Song, and today, as we were just playing around, Susie was like, can I sing harmony while Karina sings Glory Song? And so we're gonna bring out all the heavy hitters on this one. And guys, why don't you come back? Poche, do you want to try playing bass on this one? All right. Yeah. Susie, you can come like a little bit closer if you want. Can you see her okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sunshine, glory, come on, find me. Walls are peeling in this place. In my mind I touch your face. Unexpected things remind me. Sunshine, glory, come on, find me.
Sorry, fellas. Only girls in the band from now on. All right, this was another surprise. Where do you think you're going? Get your ass back here. Yeah, Susie said that she enjoyed singing on this song, which is cool because I never really pictured. We never had harmony on this song before. It's also another old school song. Surprise, surprise. Request from Susie, and but this is one called Dynamite. They tell me I've got the eyes of my father, who gave his life fighting for the cause. And they tell me I am destined for the calling, yeah. The righteous heir of climbing to the God. And I've been a dream, the hero of the people with a legendary mind. Knowing all I have to do is shake the ground, and I'm strapped in for the final round. And I'll step up to the fight, and we're going up in dynamite. And I keep my courage, thinking about my mother, who's hungry as she was 20 years ago. And She lives her life in quiet desperation. Yeah. For her there's nowhere I won't dare to go. And I know that I'll be the dream, the hero of the people with a legendary mind. Knowing all I have to do is shake the ground, and I'm strapped in for the final round. Yeah, I'll step up to the fight, and we're going up in dynamite. Hey, hey, dynamite, dynamite. And I've got the message wrapped around my body. Success means they will get it loud and clear. And I walk this street to my final destination. Yeah. With the martyr's rhythm coming pounding in my ear, on my ear. And I be the dream, the hero of the people with a legendary mind. Knowing all I have to do is shake the ground, and I'm strapped in for the final round. And I'll step up to the fight, and we're going up in dynamite. No, 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 no. I know, then I'll be the dream, the hero of the people with a legendary mind. Knowing all I have to do is shake the ground, and I'm strapped in for the final round. Yeah, I'll step up to the fight, and we're going up in dynamite. Yeah, the gatherings got pretty angry for a little while on that last song. That was nice. Wow, it is crazy how time flies. I want to thank you all for joining us, and I hope all of you in the backyard here are planning to stick around for a little while. We're not done with music, okay? So, good. Tomorrow, if oh, sorry, little daddy long legs. Yeah, I trapped him with my beer. Okay. Tomorrow we have a pretty action-packed day. During the afternoon, we are going to be, some of you notice that we sometimes do something called cross-posting with other organizations, with other companies, with other clubs, with other musicians. What that means is that when we go live at a gathering on our Facebook page, our gathering is simultaneously going live on somebody else's page, and it's pretty cool. You can do that with like a handful of different pages all at the same time. And so tomorrow we are a part of a really great fundraising event called Point to Point. It is an event. It is a riding and running event that usually takes place every summer in Vermont. And it raises money for the Vermont Food Bank, and I've been talking about them a bunch this week, but I'm going to just say it again for those of you that did not hear it before, because it was a statistic that really surprised me when I first heard about it. 1 in 4 people in the state of Vermont are struggling to put food on the table, and And so the mission of this event, Point to Point, is to raise some money and help out their neighbors. And these days, I don't think there's ever been a more important time for us to be looking out for our neighbors. You know, so we of course the event couldn't take place in person. So they asked us if we would record a concert that they could live stream from their page. And so we have been. We recorded a concert that we're pretty psyched about on the Tupelo Music Hall stage. During that weekend when we were playing outdoors, we snuck inside and we did a half a day of recording for Point to Point. And they are going to air that tomorrow at their event that is taking place between 4 and 6 p.m. And you can find that on the Point to Point Facebook page, but you can also, we're going to be cross-posting their event on our Facebook page. So you can just come and hang out on our page from 4 to 6, and then you have just enough time to refill your glasses and get some beer and pee and, you know, do whatever you need to do. And then you can come back and you can gather with us after. It's a full day of music. And pretty excited about that. Yeah. I had a lot of time to tune my guitar while I was talking, and I didn't seem to get to it. I want to thank our friends at Well Told for supporting this series. Do you have your cup with you? You know what? Hey, Janet, will you bring Susie's Well Told mug down here? Because you got to see what Susie did to it. She customized it. She's got the earrings. Go, come over here. Come on. Great. Nice. All right, so show the camera up close. Yep, she put some extra logos on, and then Supergirl right there. I think that's so cool. Yeah. I feel like that's that scene. Do you ever see that movie Gangs in New York? There's this one scene they're walking through the roughest part in New York, old school New York, right? And the cop says, "Oh no, this is my neighborhood. Watch this." And he hangs his watch on a pole and he walks away and he's like, "No one will mess with that. That's mine." I feel like Supergirl could put her Supergirl mug down at the end, in the middle of any concert. No one's gonna drink her whiskey. Weird? Karina says that was weird. I want to thank, once again, I want to thank our friend Riley for helping out. I want to thank our friends at Rally Sound for making this happen. And I want to thank all you gatherers for continuing to hang with us. It really means a lot. And if you got a glass or something in front of you, raise it up on this one and sing with us, okay? Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had, for these moments pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining us. For those of you watching, please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another, and we will see you tomorrow night.